And we're back with another YouTube video talking about Raw, NXT, and AEW. So Raw starts with Rusev in the ring, getting beat down by Randy and Baron Corbin. Video packages or Bobby Lashley shown on screen, about to get in bed with Lana, and he does, obviously, snuggling and whatnot. And then that fades to black, where Rusev beats up Randy and Baron Corbin. And that's how we started Raw. Lacey Evans versus Natalya. This match was good, honestly. Best spot in the match was Natalya powerbombing Lacey off the stage onto some tables, or onto a table, one table, two tables. I think it might have been one, but yeah. And Lacey Evans does an interesting thing with a kendo stick. She puts it between the commentary chairs, and then traps Natty under it. So that's an inventive thing to do with a kendo stick. Never seen anybody do that before. But yeah, Natty did end up winning that. So then we have Viking Raiders versus Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Viking Raiders win. They hit the Viking Experience for the finish, and they get a tag title shot. What was it, next week? I think. I believe yes. It was next. It is next week. Then we had Aleister Black squash the Singh brothers. So yeah, Lucha House Party versus the OC. The OC beat Lucha House Party, which I kind of expected. It was a good match though. So yeah, and then AJ continued to beat up Lucha House Party. Or AJ and the OC continued to beat up Lucha House Party. Charlotte and Becky on Miz TV, they both said how they beat and retained their champ. Well, Becky retained hers. Charlotte won her 10th championship. Talking about how they beat Sasha and Bailey, sorry. And then I guess we're getting Asuka and Becky again, even though Asuka's tag team champion right now, or one half of them anyway. Which also she's got a ready-made feud with Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss because former tag champs. So we'll see what happens with Becky Lynch and Asuka down the line. I'm here for another Asuka Becky Lynch singles match though for the title. Yeah, I'm here for it. But we're probably gonna get that tag title rematch at some point. Probably Survivor Series if they don't do Raw or SmackDown, which they still could. Because I mean, if you draft Alexa and Nikki to SmackDown, that's SmackDown versus Raw. If you keep Asuka and Kairi on Raw, which they are tag team champions, so they can go to whatever brand they want. So yeah. But yeah, the Kabuki Warriors did win. Asuka using the green mist again as an homage to the great Japanese legends, like I said before, Tajiri and the great Keiji Muto. Yes, sir. Anyway. So yeah. And but like I said, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross came out to attack the Kabuki Warriors. So Ricochet versus Apollo Crews. Ricochet beats Apollo Crews. This match was great. A lot of good to great things on Raw, I'd say. As far as those things, anyway. Tyson Fury talking about Braun Strowman. He's gonna fight Braun probably in Saudi Arabia. They haven't announced it as of yet, but it'll probably happen in Saudi Arabia. So yeah, that was everything on Raw. So all right. Now on NXT. I don't know if I said this already, but I meant to do this YouTube video earlier. I didn't, but I meant to. It was just playing Gears, which I uploaded a Gears video. So Gears 5 campaign, Act 2, So go look for that if you want to watch me play Gears. Which I have a Gears 5 Act 1 out there already, obviously. So first NXT match we got NXT Cruiserweight Championship, Lio Rush versus Drew Gulak. This match was awesome. Great spots. Great finish. Lio Rush, your new Cruiserweight Champion. Am I glad that Lio Rush is Cruiserweight Champion? Hell yeah, I am. Rhea Ripley versus Aaliyah. Rhea Ripley wins with a submission. She puts her in the Texas Cloverleaf, spins her around, and then drops her down with it still in the submission, and then Aaliyah taps out. So yeah. Forgotten Sons versus Breezango. Forgotten Sons win. So yeah, I'm sure Breezango will get their win back at some point, but Forgotten Sons win this one. Cameron Grimes versus Boa. This match was like a couple of seconds. Cameron Grimes wins, and Killian Dane comes out and attacks Boa because Killian Dane's a heel. So yeah. Then we have a Keith Lee and Dominic Dijakovic video package. They're going to have a match next week. It's going to be the main event. It's going to be the rubber match because they got one win apiece and they have a draw. So yeah. Hopefully the winner gets something. They haven't announced that as of yet, but hopefully the winner gets a title shot because that would make sense, in my opinion anyway. Roderick Strong versus Isaiah Sorb Scott. This match was awesome. Great spots. The finish was great. Well, I mean, wasn't because Roderick Strong won. I wanted Swerve Scott to win, but still. Anyway, yeah. So Roderick Strong wins with the submission, the stronghold. So yeah. Velveteen Dream comes out and basically shows the picture that Roddy took on Instagram with him doing the Shawn Michaels pose with the title covering his, and then snaps his fingers, and then the title's gone, and then it's just pixelated, of Roderick Strong. So, yeah, that was something. Sony promo was okay, I guess. Basically got across the point of Velveteen Dream versus Roderick Strong next week, or not next week on NXT, but 2 weeks from now. And then Tommaso comes out and says he was looking at Adam Cole talking to the championship. He says, "Hey, Goldie, Daddy's own," because he always calls the championship Goldie. So him saying that makes total sense. And then backstage, Angel Garza interrupts his interview, knocks him out. Angel Garza versus Tommaso next week on NXT. So yeah, that match is going to be good. Bianca Belair versus Dakota Kai. Bianca Belair wins. This was Dakota Kai's return, and she lost. Okay. But I guess it made sense because then Bianca got on the mic and said, if anybody's going to challenge Shayna, they got to go through me. So we're going to get Rhea Ripley versus Shayna, which Rhea Ripley challenged Shayna at the end of her match. So then we got Walter versus Kushida. This match was awesome. Great main event. Walter wins. So, yeah. But, yeah, that match was awesome. All right. Now on to AEW Dynamite. So, yeah. AEW Dynamite. Chris Jericho introduces the Inner Circle. The Inner Circle, of course, is made up of Jake Hager, Sammy Guevara, Santana, and Ortiz. And Jericho himself, of course. This doesn't go in order either. Guess we'll go main event first. Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara beat Dustin Rhodes and Adam Page with outside interference from Jake Hager. He hits a clothesline on Adam Page, which they're teasing something between them. So Jake Hager versus Adam Page should be a good match when it happens. LAX versus Private Party. Whoa, LAX. Sorry. Lucha. Young Bucks versus Private Party. Private Party win. Young Bucks got rolled up. They lost. I was surprised. Everybody else was too. But you got great teams in this match that could, be tag team champions, or great teams in this tournament. Excuse me. Private Party, they could be tag champs. SCU, yeah. Best Friends, yeah. Lucha Bros, yeah. Jon Moxley versus Shawn Spears. Jon Moxley wins, which I kind of expected. because they're building him up for his match against Kenny Omega, which Kenny Omega comes out after this with a barbed wire broom and a barbed wire bat. Tosses the barbed wire bat to Jon Moxley, picks it up. Pac comes from behind, hits Kenny Omega in the back of the head with a chair, and Jon Moxley's like, "What'd you do that for?" So yeah, and then he was like, "Oh well, I'm not taking advantage of you. I'm just gonna walk away." So Jon Moxley walked away, and Pac, I guess, he wants to fight Kenny Omega again. Basically, he interjected himself in that. So Darby Allin versus Jimmy Havoc, AEW World Championship #1 contender. Darby Allin wins. So Darby Allin versus Chris Jericho next week on AEW Dynamite. Britt Baker and Rio versus Brie Priestley and Emma Sakura. Emma Sakura is like Rio's trainer, I guess. Basically, that's what they were saying because Rio basically said Emma Sakura is a legend. So yeah, but Rhea Ripley and why did I say Rhea Ripley? Wow, Britt Baker and Rio win. Britt Baker taps out Brie Priestley with a submission, where she does like a double arm hook, and then she's got her like legs wrapped. Well, yeah, her legs wrapped around her arms, and then sticks the fingers in the mouth, does the mandible claw. So, best friends cut a promo from ringside, talking about how talking about how Orange Cassidy is one of the best friends now. And Jericho got on the mic after the main event and basically said, "Cody, I'll see you next week when I beat you up." Also, he insulted Dusty. He said, "Dustin's an idiot. Dusty was stupid." And he also said, "Darby, I'll see you next week." And so, yeah. And he also said the B word, obviously. But, yeah. Anyways, that was everything. NXT, AEW, Raw. So my next video is going to be Saturday. We're going to talk about Impact Wrestling, NXT UK, which I saw already, and SmackDown, the draft. So yeah, see you guys Saturday. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Go search out my gameplay videos if you want to go watch those. So yeah, see you guys